A Phoenix, Arizona mother is behind bars after police say she confessed to smothering her 3 young children to death at home on Monday night. In a chilling revelation, a newly released police report details that Rachel Henry, 22, even sang songs to some of her children while simultaneously blocking their airways. She now faces 3 counts of first-degree murder, AZ Family reported. According to the police report, Henry killed her children one by one, starting with her 1-year-old daughter Mariah, who would have turned 2 next month. Rachel was playing with the 1-year-old female and was wrestling on top of her, the police report stated. Rachel felt the 1-year-old female's breathing was obstructed, but continued to impede her breath by placing her hand over the 1-year-old female's mouth. As the toddler desperately struggled for her life, kicking her legs wildly and gasping for air, Henry's 3-year-old son Zane tried to intervene. The mother told police that her eldest began screaming at her in an attempt to get her to stop, and even resorted to punching her to no avail. Eventually, the little girl stopped kicking, and Henry realized she had died. Henry immediately began to pursue her 3-year-old son, but was interrupted when other family members arrived home. In a chilling twist, the relatives seemed unaware that anything was amiss, and one of them even took some time to play with Zane. Just moments later, Henry took the little boy into a bedroom to finish what she had started. The mother reportedly changed the boy on the bedroom floor before she straddled him with one leg. Overpowering him with her body weight, she placed her hand over his nose and mouth, the police report described. While relatives remained oblivious in another room, Henry began singing to her son as he desperately scratched her chest and pinched her. As the minutes passed, the mother continued smothering her son until he too died, the report noted. Henry's final victim was her daughter, Catalea Rios, who was just 7 months old. The mother fed the infant a bottle in one of the bedrooms until the baby fell asleep, and she began singing once more. She continued singing as she placed a hand over the baby's face, and, just as she did with her 2 other children, intentionally blocked her airways. The infant eventually fell unconscious and died. The mother's final act was to carry their bodies into the living room and place them on the couch as though they were napping. She reportedly said nothing to the other family members, who remained in other areas of the home still unaware of what had occurred. Paramedics eventually arrived and rushed the children to the hospital, but they could not be saved. As new details have emerged about the case, they are shedding light on what was happening within the family in the days and weeks before the murders. Henry reportedly had a methamphetamine addiction, the Daily Mail wrote, and authorities said she had been acting strange the past several days. The children were in the care of Velasco and Rios temporarily, after they had been removed from Henry's care, CBS News reported. But when Rios moved them from Oklahoma to Arizona, Henry soon followed to be with them. She missed them, Velasco recalled. She was on the street, and she wanted to straighten up and everything. She could have walked away at any time.